It's Faygo tonight, folks. The Faygo root beer. And we are live. If you can hear me, see me, let me know in the chat box, please. And hoping I do not have to restart tonight, as I've had to do the last 3 nights. What's up, MK Outdoors? Hopefully you can hear me, see me. Like I said, last few times I had to restart, and hopefully I don't have to restart. What's up, Chaucer? Am I saying that right, or am I butchering that? What's up, Eric? What's up, Hawkeye? I got some good old root beer tonight. Gotta have the Made in Michigan Faygo. What's up, John? What's up, 406? Love you too, bro. We've got a good night planned tonight. Nightbot, okay. What did it just say there? Timed out. Why was it timed out? So, as you can see, I have a bot that just joined. And hopefully that's going to make it so that we can do the giveaway right in the stream. I think it's going to work because the bot can select a random person. I'm on the FBI as your friend. What's up, Manny? So yeah, I don't know why it timed out somebody. Let me see if I can. Why did it do that? Because he said, hey, how are you? He used all caps. Okay, let me get him. How do I get that out of there? Sorry, didn't mean to do it. I still need to learn these. How do I take a timeout away? Oh no. Spam protection. There we go. Access caps, disable. Blacklist words, phrases, access emotes, disable. Links, repetitions. So how do I get rid of? How do I get him back, man? Hopefully he'll join again in 5 seconds. Timed out for 5 seconds. Okay. Never mind. Hopefully he's back. What's up, Jason? What's up, Anthony? What's up, John M.I. Woodsman? You're having mug root beer? Yeah, I got the Faygo. Gotta have the Michigan Faygo going on over here. Alright, so as I mentioned, what's up, Bo Hunter? Planning on doing a trip with Chris. A trip with Chris. I'd love to do a trip with Chris. You gotta ask him that, because he's been not wanting to go lately. So, awesome night planned tonight. I'm going on a bushcraft trip this weekend. It's the annual fall gathering for Michigan Bushcraft. So we're going to be looking at some of the stuff that I'm taking tonight, some of my favorite gear. We got just one box this week to unbox. No, actually 2. We got 2 things to look at that I got this week. What's up, K-Man? But one of them I already unboxed, and I'll explain that to you. What's up, Chad? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Looks like I'm not going to have to restart, which would be really cool. And it looks like the eligibility mods, users, mods, active user, keyword. Let me just select everybody here. Wait, how do I know if they're selected? Okay, users. Chad's in there. Everybody type something. And I'll let you know if it pops in here. Mills, you're in here. John, Jason, Eric, Chaucer, Bowhunter. Sweet. Okay, all right, so it's working. So that's, it's putting you all in a list right now as you type. So anyone that types something tonight is going to be eligible for the giveaway. Anthony, Phil. All right, awesome, it's working. It says supporter luck. A supporter gets no extra luck. Regulars get no extra luck. Users within the past 5 minutes are eligible to win. That's so we have to wait 5 minutes, I guess, or I can change that. Awesome, I'm loving this so far. There you are. It timed you out for 5 seconds for using caps, but I turned that off so you can use your caps. I don't care if you use all caps, go right ahead. So yes, looks like the bot is filling in. I will remind you guys that are just joining in to make sure that you type something in chat to be eligible for the giveaway. There's also that super chat button down there if you want to buy me a root beer. That would be awesome. So what do we start with today? What do you guys want to start with? Danny Joville just subscribed. Thank you so much. What do you guys want to start with today? You want to start with unboxing, or you want to start with looking at some gear? We're not going to do the giveaway till later on. We'll look at what I'm giving away. What's up, Ryan? Knives. Yeah, that is weird. Should be this. I mean, it's a delay for me, but it should be the same on your end. All right, so we can look at some gear. So I'm going up to the Au Sable River, northern Michigan. Not the UP, but northern lower Michigan. Been there many times. It's primitive camping, which is cool. They usually have like a vault toilet. It's not primitive camping, but it is in the Manistee Forest, the Manistee Huron Forest. So it's on the Huron side. The Manistee side is where I went on the canoe trip. And yeah, it's not as shiny new as you think. I just clean it when I get home. What's up, Blackout Oak? So it's on the Huron side of the Manistee Huron Forest. So you can camp anywhere in the forest, but right along the river they have a bunch of primitive sites. Vault toilet. They don't have any water or anything, but you can filter the water out of the river here. So it is going to be car camping though. Some of the spots are canoe in, paddle in. Some of them are hike in, and some of them are car in. Sorry, my dog's walking around. Go on. But we are going to be car camping because there's going to be a bunch of us like that. I had that made. I was going to sell them, but then I thought maybe not. I had that one spoof on Roman Atwood too, the Survive More. I had a couple made and I was going to sell them, but rain gear, what do I take on the trail and camping? Water filtration. Oh, that's a good question, Chaucer, and that's the one. Let me go grab that. Hang on. So yes, that was the one thing that I forgot to grab. So thanks for reminding me. So anyway, so I'll get to your question about the rain gear if I don't remind me. I don't have a favorite bushcraft knife. I use a different one every time, usually. What's up, Up Trail? I gotta watch your new video. All right, so car camping, right? So, you know, I really don't know. I don't have an MSK one. Car camping, so I really... You know, I'm not going to have, I don't really need to take a pack, but I take a pack anyway, even if I'm car camping, because, you know, I want to keep my gear all in one spot. It's a way to, you know, keep your gear organized, like whether you're in a tent or I'm taking my hammock this weekend. I did want to take this one-person tent that's coming from MSR, but it didn't come yet. So, taking my hammock system, taking my quilts. What's up, Jace? And but so pack wise, so I'll probably have half my gear in the car. You know, I'll have like food and stuff. I don't have to worry about packing that. I'll have a cooler, so I don't really need a big bag. So I'm definitely going to take some of the things I always really take if I'm going to go car camping. My Hidden Woodsman Haversack. Definitely going to take this. This usually will house like maybe my fire kit. You know, it's a great pack to have for going on a scout. So if we want to go on a woods walk, for example, a lot of times at these bushcraft events, there'll be people there that are teaching. So we might go do a cordage, you know, natural cordage. We might go do a fire starting. We might go do a wild edible gathering, things like that. So this is a must for, you know, packing some gear in and taking with you. You know, pop a water bottle in here. I'll probably just pop the Grail in here, and I'm good to go. So that's coming with me for sure. Another thing that I have is this heavy cover canteen set, the Mother canteen set, and basically this is just a case. It can hook to a pack, so it can actually hook to the side of my haversack if I want. What's up, VTX? But this holds the heavy cover canteen. It holds the mug, and it has a little sleeve back in the back here for the top. So this is a really good system to take because I can put that on a fire and cook, you know, noodles or whatever, rice. I can boil water in this, put that right down in the fire. It all nests down nicely. I usually keep like a spoon or a spork in the side. And then what I usually keep in the front is my Firebox Nano, because that fits perfectly right down in the front there. So then your lid goes in the back here, your canteen cup slides right down in there. Then you got your canteen, and then this strap just comes around the front and kind of holds everything together. But I've packed a lot of gear on just this. You know, you can put a knife on the side, you can put a fire starter on the side. You could throw like, you know, just a Mora on the side, for example, and you'd have a pretty good little kit. So I always debate whether I want to take this and use this as my cook kit, or take my haversack. So I don't know. This is a maybe, because I'm car camping, and I'm gonna have this, and I'm probably gonna have water bottles anyway, which I probably won't even use this, to be honest, if I have water. If we go on a scout or something, I can grab water from the river with that, so I'm going to take it. But it's always debate whether I want to take this or not. This is more for if I just want to go out real quick in the woods and have something to eat. I've got, you know, a way to carry water. I've got a way to boil up something. I've got a cup to boil. The stove, if you haven't seen this before, the Firebox Nano, I actually have a leather case for this too. You can put it in this leather case from Firebox, but I got their little tin, because their tin allows you to just set it up right in the tin, basically, just like that. And so, you know, it's just neat and quick. You can put a lighter in here or some, you know, some tinder in there. I'm gonna flip this around. This one goes that way. There we go. So yeah, you can put a lighter in there. You can there's a whole bunch of extra room. But so that fits nicely down in the in this heavy cover kit. So this is a great little kit for just like a day hike. You want to go really light and fast. You can attach, you know, I have little straps that I can attach to the bottom. You can put a little sweatshirt or something. What's up from Canada? What's up, Six Toe? Anybody I missed? Make sure you're typing in chat, guys, because we're going to do a giveaway, and you have to be in. Your name has to be in chat to be eligible. So, all right. So the haversack is definitely going with me. So as far as a pack goes, I've got three options. I've got the Hidden Woodsman, and we're staying on the bushcraft theme here. I mean, I obviously have backpacks and stuff, but I've got the Hidden Woodsman Dayruck, which is got straps and stuff like this. This I probably won't take just because I'm bringing sleep gear. again, this is a good day scout pack. If you didn't want the, let me get that out of the way. If you didn't want the, if you didn't take the haversack, you know, and you wanted something more like a backpack, this would work. And then you can also put the, you know, you could also put the heavy cover on the side there. You can mount it on the side. So I'm probably not going to take this just because I'm going to take the haversack instead. But that's an option. And then the two that I'm debating against are the Sabra Solo, which has a ton of room in it. Sleep gear can definitely go in here. You know, water bottle can go on the side. A saw or an axe, like I'm going to show you in a minute, it can go on here. There's tons of pouches on the front that I can put stuff in. So a lot of organization in a pretty small and comfortable pack. So I'll probably take that. But another option would be the Savolta Pack, which I love this pack too. This would probably be if I was going to backpack in or hike in. Again, if I'm going backpacking, I'm going ultra light, but if I was doing like a bushcraft overnighter or something, and we were just going to hike a little bit into camp, which I've done before, this would be the one I would take. And I may still take this. I don't know. It's got lots of webbing all over it to mount stuff. It's pretty comfortable. It's not as comfortable as the Sabra, but again, I'm not going to wear it this weekend. It's mainly just going to be in the car for organization. I believe it's a little bit bigger as far as the main compartment goes, but it doesn't have all the extra, you know, the outside pouches and stuff. So yeah, so for pack wise, that's what I'm gonna take, one of those. What's up, Joel? What's up, Matt Mills? What's up, Ryan? Overweight hiker. What's up, Hike with Mike? All right, so moving on next, that's gonna take care of our pack. Sleep system. I'm taking my hammock, which is a Simply Light Designs hammock. I don't have that stuff with me right now. It's packed away. Hammock, I'm going to take my Winter Dream tarp from Underground Quilts here in Jackson, Michigan. I'm going to take my, I think it's a 20-degree bottom quilt from Underground Quilts and a 20-degree top quilt from Underground Quilts. So that stuff packs down pretty small. That's going to be my sleep system. Cook-wise, okay, this is one of the things that I got today. So we'll have a fire, no doubt. But a lot of times when you have a lot of people are cooking on the fire, or it's just not as efficient, or people forget, you know, a grill top and they don't want to cook. You know, we want to boil water at the same time, for example. So I'm going to take my Firebox, regular Firebox. Yeah, I got to watch that up trail video. So I do have the leather case for the original as well. I know he has a titanium out now, but I haven't seen that yet. So I've got my felt that goes on the ground, and then of course the Firebox itself. Basically, it pops open. If you guys want to see it, let me pop it out real quick. For those of you that may have not seen this before. Made by Steve in Utah, great guy. So that's the Firebox. Basically loaded up with wood. It's got all different kinds of rods, so you can use this with a Trangia stove. But I like just putting the regular the wood in it, and then you have this. Flip it around here. You have this little grill piece that goes on the top, so you can grill steaks, hot dogs, a burger or two. You know, you can't do a lot at a time, but you can do a lot with this stove. So yeah. Well, the felt's for it's carbon felt, so it's so that you don't light the ground on fire. They usually do have a fire pit, whether it's a raised up like steel pit, but a lot of times, since it's forest, if we don't want to have a fire by that pit, we'll make one somewhere else. So that's the Firebox, and then so I usually will take my I believe this is the 12 centimeter zebra pot, and I've used this a ton. It's just nice and shiny because I clean it. where to get the Firebox, it's fireboxstove.com. So this I take, and this fits perfectly on there. So I can boil rice, I can boil water, I can do potatoes, I can do vegetables. I can do all sorts of stuff with this. So that works really good with that. And this also works really good with, you know, just right on a fire. I've placed this right on a fire many times. These come in a 12 centimeter, a 14 centimeter, and a 16, I believe. But this specific one came from Firebox, and it comes with metal clips to hold the handle from flopping down. If you get the one from Zebra, you run the risk of melting because they're plastic. So this one comes with the metal clips that Firebox, I think they patented these little clips. So if you buy it from them, you get the little clips, which are cool. Because if you want to pour water out of this thing without it folding down on you, basically you take the cap off and then you can dump your water without the handle going crazy. So yeah, definitely a piece of kit that I'm going to bring this weekend. Again, since I'm going to bring this for if I go on just a day hike, and I'm probably going to have bottled water because I'm going to have a cooler. I'm probably not going to bring something like this, which I would normally bring. I think this is just it's just a Pathfinder. I take this day hiking a lot, but I probably won't take that. I take a mug, just a GSI mug. It's super light. I use this backpacking. I'll probably take this with me on the camp. It's just something easy to pour coffee in, pour hot water in, tea, hot chocolate. It's got graduation marks on it, so it can also be used as a measuring cup, which is cool when you're doing like dehydrated meals or something. So I really like this. It weighs nothing. So I also have titanium. We won't look at any of that tonight. That would be if I'm going to go like backpacking. I would take my titanium stoves and stuff like that. We're not really talking about that tonight. So that'll be a future video maybe. So I take a mug. I'm going to take the Gerber Complete, just so I have a fork, a spoon, and then the tongs, because I know I'm going to be doing some chicken wings. So this is nice and light. That'll go with me. Alright, so getting to what one of the things I have, sorry, I'm trying to read chat too. What's up, Manny? Yeah, yours is probably a 14 or a 16. So again, guys, if you're just joining in, make sure you type something in chat. That will get you eligible for the giveaway. There's a $sign button down there if you want to donate to the channel. Super chat is available. You can go ahead and click that. So getting into some of the stuff that I got this week. Talking about Firebox, I went ahead and I ordered this. And I've not even used it, but I love it. If you've watched Steve's videos from Firebox Stove, you know that he cooks some awesome meals. He goes hiking in the mountains, and he cooks trout, and he cooks all sorts of awesome stuff. So this is his small, forget what he calls it, his small cook kit maybe. Might just be his ultra cook kit small. There's a large too. So it basically comes with this storage sack, which is so awesome. It's money that it comes with this storage sack. He also makes storage sacks for the Zebra pots, which I'll probably get in the future. Yeah, he bakes in the Zebra pot. That's awesome. What's up, PA Z-Bird? So what comes in this, or what I got in this, what comes in it is your choice of pan. You can either get, I think it's a GSI pan, or you can get the Firebox pan. So I went with the Firebox pan, which is this. We'll look at that in a minute. And then you can get your choice of plate, whether you get a deep, these are cowboy plates. You can get a deep or a shallow. I got the deep so that I can maybe make like muffins in it, or I can bake in this basically. I can put biscuits in there and do that. What's up, Everyday Ready? So I chose the deep, and then I got this, which is his small pan. And you notice, see how beautiful that is? I did he has steps you can season these just like cast iron. These are hard anodized, So I seasoned it. I heat just as I would do my cast iron pans. 500 degrees in the oven. Put some flaxseed oil on it. You can use canola. You can use vegetable, but canola, grapeseed oil, flaxseed oil. Those all have a really high smoke points, and they make a really nice no stick layer on there that doesn't come off as easy as like canola, which is what Lodge uses, or vegetable oil. Olive oil has a really low smoke point, so you don't want to use that. But anyway, so I did 3 times at 500 degrees, 3 layers of the seasoning, and then he also recommends taking a canola spray with you. And for the first time, first couple times you use the canola spray, and it'll continue to season it. So I'm really looking forward to this. I mean, everything that he makes turns out awesome in these. His potatoes, his eggs, his steaks, chicken. So I'm really looking forward to using this. And it also comes with the grabber there. So you just grab onto it. What's nice about this is that it's not in one spot. So you don't have to like leave it. It's not going to get hot because you take it off when, say this is on the fire. This is always going to stay cool, and no matter what angle you're at around the fire, you can grab it. You don't have to like try to spin it around and grab it. You don't have to have a mitt to grab it with. So this really is a better solution, and not only that, but it nests right down in there. And then I ordered his cutting board. He makes these cutting boards in small, medium, and large. There's some kind of like recycled material, but awesome to have a cutting board for sure. So this whole thing just sort of nests down, and then it goes right in the sack. So really, I mean, you got a plate to eat off of, you got a pan to cook off of, you've got something to boil water in and something to cook a whole bunch of sides with, and then I got the firebox in case I don't want to do it on the fire itself. But any of this stuff can be done right on a fire. So yeah, and this is actually pretty reasonably priced too for what you get. So yeah, check that stuff out. Looking forward to using that. This'll have a future review for sure. So look forward to that. So that's going to pretty much cover my cook kit. I'm taking this. That'll go in there. That pretty much covers my cook kit. As far as wood processing goes, I'm probably going to take both of these. This is my small forest axe, Grand First Brooks. It's got a custom cover on it and a little handle guard here. This is from Badger Claw Leatherworks. You can see though that it's super beat up. At home, I split oak with this. And oak's really hard, and so you usually only go like halfway through, and that's why this is so dinged up. But if I didn't have it, I'd run the risk of hurting my handle here, which my handle is still in really good shape. So it actually, you can see how much abuse that my handle would have taken if I hadn't had it. So love this. I'm gonna take this. I also have this little hatchet, Grand First Brooks hatchet, which I'm gonna take this as well because I think I'm going to take some Cornish hens, and I'm going to skewer them on a long wood pole, and then put them, I'm going to basically do a rotisserie. So this little hatchet will be cool for that. It's for making all the little spikes and stuff. I don't know. I might just take my small forest axe. I always think I'm going to take this, and then I just end up just taking this because it does everything. So that's cool. And then yeah, I am going to take a saw. So for saws, I'm really liking the Agawa Canyon saw, the Boreal 21. So I'm probably going to take this. If I wasn't going to take that, I would take the Silky Big Boy. Again, because I'm car camping, I'm not too worried about weight. So one of these two. This usually goes in my Haversack, which is the little the Silky F180. This is an awesome saw. Not many people know about this little saw, but it's way better than the Laplander. So this is an awesome little saw to take like in your little Haversack or something. I have no idea. Total pack weight. I only weigh my pack when it comes to like backpacking. Again, I'm going car camping this time, so yeah, this is awesome. On the Agawa, I have the dry wood blade, or the whatever, seasoned wood blade. Yeah, Corona. That's a good knife, or a good saw for the money, for sure. Sometimes I'll take a plate. This is just an MSR plate. Usually take this backpacking. It's not as light as maybe a titanium plate, but it is a lot more durable. I've had titanium plates. Yeah, it's not a rum and coke. I've had titanium plates and they just warp and they just bend even in the pack. So I like this MSR plate. But since I have the Firebox kit here, this isn't going to go with me this time. I usually take a sit pad, whether I'm going everywhere I go, hiking, day hiking, backpacking. I'll usually take a sit pad. These are just from Thermarest. It's like their Z-Lite seat pad or something. They weigh nothing, and they're awesome for just kneeling down by the fire. You're out day hiking, you can set these down on, you know, a stump or a log or something, and you have you know, you have a place to sit down. What's up, Carlos? What's up, ACS? Nemo, you know, I've been trying to get them to send me stuff for review, and they keep saying they're gonna, but they don't. So they have to go with Thermarest. I love Thermarest stuff. I haven't. The Nemo stuff looks nice, but okay. So that covers our pack. Covers cook kit. Water. Now tools, as far as what I'm going to take for a knife, you know, that's the thing. Normally I have a knife to test out, so that's the only problem or the downfall with being a gear reviewer is, you know, you always got to take something different to review. So I'll probably honestly just take this more. I know, lame, but it's lightweight. It's got the ferro rod in the end. It's going to do everything I need it to do, from food prep. Carlos with the $20 donation. That's awesome. It worked. It worked. Thank you so much, my friend. If you guys want to throw a super chat on, click that button down there. And if you're just joining me, make sure you type something in chat. That'll get you eligible for the giveaway we're gonna do. I do have tongs. That's part of the Gerber complete set here. Which, I don't know, I'm gonna use this one more time, I think, and then I'll probably switch to just the GSI tongs or something. But yeah, this thing goes together as tongs. Works pretty good. Yeah, thank you so much, Carlos. Carlos is a big supporter of the channel. Been around for a long time. In Puerto Rico too. So yeah, so in addition to, the other thing is that there's going to be a few cool people. I'm going with Jonathan Deering. He'll be at the Bushcraft Camp that he made this knife for me, his Deering EDC. So hopefully he'll have some other knives to play with. What's up, Allison? Thanks for joining in. He'll probably have some nice knives for me to play with. I think Dave Wenger Blades might be there. So there's going to be a couple other guys there with some knives. So I'm not going to go real heavy on the knives. I usually will take a multi-tool. Usually you'll take this. This is my my Leatherman Charge. The reason I take this is that it's got a nice blade, a S30V blade. So good for, you know, camp prep. It's good for just having on a day hike. It's also got a nice saw on it. So it's a really nice tool. And let's see. Put that back in the case here. So it goes with that. Usually I'll take, the only ferro rods that I really use is the Firestarter. I think they're the Light My Fire Army model. Gone through like 3 or 4 of these, but always take one of these. So usually I'll just usually it goes in my knife, but if it's not going in my knife, I'll just kind of wrap it around the multi-tool like that. Yeah, the Boreal 21, yeah, I showed that earlier. That's an awesome saw for sure. It's the Boreal 21. It's a great saw. It's just super easy to use. It just flips out. Let's see. I'm doing this the wrong way. Backwards. And the handle, just get your hand out of the way, and the handle just snaps down like that. Super sweet saw. Cuts just as well really as the Silky, but the Silkies honestly are for greenwood. So if you're shelter building, you know, making things for the campfire, something like that, you know, maybe the Silky would be a little bit better, but usually I'm just processing firewood, and you're only allowed to process dead and down wood, which is obviously what you want for a fire anyway. So I like this one. Yeah, what's up, Billy? Yeah, I hope I can keep doing them. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. Allison takes the kayaks fishing, camping. I've taken them fishing and camping. Haven't gone hunting on my kayak yet. So yeah, this just packs right down like that. So yeah, so I'm not probably going to go very knife heavy. And then really the only other thing, so you know, going by my acronym here of basics, I have my blade, aid, which is right here. Always take a first aid kit. This is just a 2-person day tripper light from Adventure Medical Kits. Then I have some extra stuff in here, any kind of medications that you take or anything like that. What's up from Guam? So definitely taking that. So that's blade, aid, shelter is going to be my hammock system. Ignition is going to be this, and then I'm also taking my Hidden Woodsman kind of, I guess you could call it like a little survival kit. I have a ton of stuff in here. This usually will just go with me. It's up from Canada. So I have a ton of stuff in here. I mean, I have like tinder over here. I have a little chem light, little extra carabiner, a ferro rod. Try to get this up here so you can kind of see it. A lighter, some repair materials. I keep some tape. I keep some of those little like sleeping bag repair kits. I have a whistle, and then on this side I have an extra little. This is like a little extra like I don't know, just a pouch to gather stuff in. If I'm going mushroom hunting or something, I usually use that. And then on this side, it's basically just all fire starting. I've got just a little Exotac match case. I've got a bunch of little tinder in here. I've got my little Altoids survival kit, which has like a little can opener in it. It's got some tinder in it. It's got a little fishing kit in it. Some more tape wrapped around the outside. Fire starting tape. Some extra bank line. A compass, which also has a mirror on the inside. So if you get something in your eye or you need to signal, this works double duty. Not only as a compass, but it works as a signaling device. And this also, I believe, has a whistle on the end of it. So yeah, so I keep a bunch of little just kind of odds and ends in here. So that kind of counts as my fire starting kit and my little survival kit. I kind of add to it as I find out things that I need. I did get the random thing picker thing figured out. Let me see if it's still working. As long as you guys are typing your name in chat, it will. Let's see, why is it leaving? Giveaway type, active user. supporters, users. Okay, so I have a bunch of names in there. So if you guys are just joining, make sure you type your name in chat and it will add you to the list. So that is my little kind of survival kit there. Why does it say there's only 22? 24. I know I don't have to have that thing open. So that'll go with me. This will go in the Haversack. That's kind of where that goes. The tools will go in the Haversack. So mainly just the tools and stuff will go in the Haversack, and the survival kit will go in there. And then in the main pack, my sleep system, my cook kit, normally food, but that'll just be in bags in a cooler because we're car camping. So I'm gonna take. I usually take a headlamp. I'm not sure what headlamp I'm gonna take, but I'm gonna take this and test this out. This is the little Lucy Core. This thing is really cool. A couple different brightness settings, and what's really cool about this is that you can do so much with it. You can just use it as a light. You can set it up as a light like that. You can hang it from something. You can attach it to a pack. You could attach it to the top of your tent. Set it on the picnic table. You could attach it to the side of a grill. I mean, there's just tons and tons of uses for this, and it's solar rechargeable. So I'm definitely looking forward to taking this. As long as it lasts like the whole night and doesn't die out on me and can't be recharged, I think it's going to be a winner product. So you guys will see a review on this. It's lightweight. It really doesn't weigh much at all. Yeah, I got a bunch of new Lucy stuff here to review. But this was one of the cool things that I saw that I really wanted to review. So, this will be an upcoming review. Let's see, what else do I have back here? Usually I'll take a bug net just in case we're walking. And later, Phil. Yeah, I'm taking a hammock, Vern. I'm taking my Simply Light Designs hammock, and then quilts from Underground Quilts. My next backpacking trip will be with Kristen, and I'm not sure where we're going yet. What's up, Survival Mindset? Justin. But I'm going to a bushcraft camp out this weekend. So head net, that'll go in the Haversack. And then this little Titan light. Love this little thing. I have not refilled this since I got it. It absolutely does not. I haven't used it probably enough to have to refill it, but I can tell you that I've used it enough to be surprised, if that makes any sense. It does not leak fuel at all. Not like a Zippo. I mean, I've had this for probably 6 months and haven't had to refill it. I mean, a Zippo you have to refill after like 2 weeks of not using it. So, yeah. Billy, yeah, there will be a trip video on Living Survival 2. If you guys aren't subscribed to Living Survival 2, just search it. You'll find it. Throw a sub over there. I do the cooking videos, and I do the trip videos and things like that. I got a lot of fishing videos lately on there, kayak fishing. So that stuff goes on the second channel. If you're just joining, I see we have 55 people in here. Make sure that you're typing your name in chat, and that's going to get you eligible for the giveaway that we're going to do. So if you haven't typed something in chat, or you just want to make sure that you're in there, make sure that you type something in chat, and that will get your name entered in. What's up, Ciantris, number 4 ever. Right. I'm going to butcher this name. Ayatollah. Ayatollah. Yep, you do not have to refill it. It's amazing. What's up, Peter? See some new people joining in. If you guys are just joining in, make sure you type your name in chat down there. That will get you entered into a giveaway coming up here in about maybe 10 minutes or so. If you want to support the channel, you can click that dollar symbol down there. You can $1, $2, whatever you guys want to do to support the channel. That option is available as well. Let's look at... I also bring this. This goes in the Haversack. I usually collect birch bark and cedar bark and put it in here. I'm planning on doing a live stream every Thursday at 8 Eastern. So I usually... What's up, Jeep Jeep? I sure can say hi to you. So every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is my third one, I believe. So yeah, I plan on doing them. Usually we go over some question and answers. We go over kind of the products that I've gotten that week that are going to be coming up for review. And I'm actually going on a Bushcraft camp out this weekend. So we've been going over the sort of the gear that I'm going to take. What's up, D? It is handmade. Yep. This one was made for me by Justin. And same guy that made this this leather pouch for me for the Leatherman. Alright, so let me set that stuff aside. With the FW3A flashlight, who makes that flashlight? It is a survival elk. My daughter got that for me. Yeah, make sure you're clicking that thumbs up button. Type something in chat so you're going to be entered in. Lumentop makes it? Nope, I haven't looked at anything Lumentop in a while. Helicon Tex. Helicon makes some good stuff. It is not USA only. I'll ship anywhere. Smith & Wesson OTF knife. No, I haven't. Yeah, Justin Wolf. Single double A EDC flashlight. I'd have to look. Can't think of anything off the top of my head. It's not an A&W mug. It actually says Kristen on it. It's her mug. Wolf Customs, yep. So he made the sheath for my charge, and then he made this a long time ago for me. It's just a Tinder pouch. And I've used it a ton. I just haven't had anything in it in such a long time because I've been using all the Firestarter that I have from Pro Camp Tech, or the fatwood stick. But it opens up really large. So usually I'll put birch bark in here or cedar bark. Alright, so everybody's typing in chat. That's good. Let's go over real quick what I got this week besides the cook kit from Firebox Stove. Tyler Wood Bushcraft with the $1.99 donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. There goes your name on the screen. Donated through the super chat. These chats get saved to my feed too, so you are on there. So yeah, so this I did open because I wanted to season the pan. What's up, Malcolm? I just showed your I was debating on which one to take this weekend to the Bushcraft camp. The day ruck or the Haversack, and I think it's going to be the Haversack because we're car camping, and so this to me is just a better walk in the woods scout type pack. This would be if I'm going you know, for a longer day hike or something. But yeah, Malcolm, who's actually in the chat right now, guys, this is his stuff right here. And then of course I got the survival kit that always comes with me. So yeah, let's go over what I got this week, and then we'll do the giveaway because we're about 10 minutes shy of an hour here. So here's the box. Let me sit back a little bit here. We're actually going to use the Kershaw Parsec that we looked at last week anyway, to open this bad boy. So this, if you're new to this chat, we kind of do this every week too. We unbox stuff that I got throughout the week, stuff that's going to be coming up for future reviews. So I'm just going to set this box down on the ground here. Alright, so first thing we got. Focus, camera, focus. This, I believe, is the brand new Gen 3 Trident 21 from VanQuest. It's in their sick multicam black. Same stuff that Malcolm uses as well, which is very sick. He has that stuff from time to time. So this, I got a brand new camera, and it's a Micro Four Thirds. I'm not using my little point and shoot anymore. I've got 2 GoPros now, so I needed something that would carry my camera equipment out into the woods with me. And these VanQuest packs are where it's at. I mean, they've got the really light Viz interior. You can totally take these dividers, and I mean, you can like separate this thing in all separate compartments, whether you need one for your camera, your lenses, charging cables, stuff like that. You are part, Gene, if you're, as long as you're typing your name in chat, or not even your name, just type something in chat and you will be eligible. Let me get this back up here. I keep flipping that thing off. Alright, so the Trident 21, this is the Gen 3. I believe I reviewed the original, so it'll be interesting to look at the changes on here. But VanQuest, you know, top-notch stuff. They use top-notch hardware, top-notch, you know, top-notch everything in my opinion. So, you know, you know, I only review stuff that I personally use and can recommend. So VanQuest has always had good stuff. So that's the Trident 21. We got something with a little smiley face in here. Tyler with another $1.99, man. Thanks so much. That is awesome. Patricia, what's up? I don't know why. I haven't figured out my bot yet, Patricia, so don't even worry about it. Alright, so another pack from VanQuest here. And it's funny you say that, Anthony. This is the Ibex 26. The brand new version of the Ibex. And they've got it all cinched down here. But yes, this is the brand new Ibex from VanQuest, and that would be a good comparison. The Savolta versus the Ibex. So yeah, thank you so much, Tyler. You're the man. If you guys want to donate to the channel, buy me a root beer because I'm trying not to drink lately. You can click that button down there with the dollar symbol in it. 64 users in here. If you just joined, make sure you're typing something in chat so you'll be eligible for the giveaway in a couple minutes here. So yeah, this is the Ibex. I'm not going to open it all up right now, but definitely be a review coming up on that. Maybe I should bring this weekend. But no, I'll do that for a future thing. And then we got all sorts of stuff here. These are new from VanQuest. I forget what these are called. They're like their little organizer pods or something. That's cool. They put a med patch on there, and they put their red little zipper pulls on there. That's pretty funny. Here's a large root beer. Tyler, again, man, you're driving me nuts. Thank you so much, dude. You're the man. His name's just going to keep plastering up there. So they put a red med patch on there. What's up, Jason? And they put the little red little handholds on there. That's pretty cool. But what these are is these are little pods that stick. They've got Velcro, and so you can stick them in the inside of their packs on their hook and loop walls. So there's that one. Here's a little bit different one, different size. You notice the different color handles there, which is pretty cool. Looks like there's a couple of those. And then there's a big one here. Guess it goes that way. These are for the inside of your pack, so I don't think they're, yeah, these are brand new for them. And then I don't know what this is. This is a sticky panel. Looks like it's just something you can put like tools in. Try to get it to focus there. Put like tools or flashlights or something, stick them anywhere, and then here's a small version, it looks like. So anyway, we'll be looking, I talk to Canadian Prepper all the time. Yep. You kind of get to know everybody in the, you know, I've met Brian from Survival on Purpose. Obviously, I've camped with Chris Tanner, William Myers. I've met a bunch of people at SHOT Show and at Blade Show. Haven't met Canadian Prepper, but I've talked to him a bunch. Mystery Ranch makes really good packs. Alright, so that's what I got from VanQuest. So that stuff will be, Chris Thorne, I've talked to him a lot. That stuff will be coming up on the channel, future reviews. Let me throw this stuff back in the box here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. What's up, Joseph? Alright, 64 people. Let me, I'm going to quickly read off the names of who I have in here. I don't know why it's... Why does it say you got to be an active user? It might take people out that are no longer in chat. That's probably why. So I'm going to read off the names I have. If your name doesn't show up, make sure you type something in chat. 06 Low Silverado, Allison Clark, Anthony Ferreira, Ayatollah, Bama Fan, Billy, Carlos, Caveman, Chaucer, Cilantris, Elcid, Eric, Gene, Jason, Jeremy, C. Oh boy, that just went away. Jason McDaniel, Jason Balbilla, John Herzog, John Wilbanks, Joseph Troyer, K. Lama, Leyland, or Layhan, Mark, Matthew, Michael, Overweight Hiker, Patricia, Peter, Prep for It, Ryan, Sam Lee, M.I. Woodsman, and Tyler Wood. So if you didn't hear your name, type it in chat and I'll double check it. Clark Kent. Yep, you're there. So it must just time people out after a while or something. I don't know. Chad, you're there. So yeah, keep typing. Type something. All right, it's going up. 45 people in there right now. 46. Oh, active timeout. Users within the past 5 minutes. Well, let me crank this way up. Okay, now I got it past 15 minutes is the highest I can go. So now there's 49 in there. So if you haven't typed anything in the past 5 minutes, type something, and we'll get this giveaway going. I'm still figuring out this bot, guys, so it's cool that I even got it to join in. What's up, Jeff Jones? What's up, anybody who's just joining? Make sure you type in chat. The bot is collecting all the names right now. It's up to 52, so I was wondering why it was going down. It's going down because it times people out after 5 minutes. Stop spamming symbols. Why is it doing that? Spam protection. Excess symbols. Let me disable that. Alright, now you can spam symbols all you want. So the only thing that it's going to do is... I'm turning that off too. Turning it all off. Quit booting people. Alright, let me go back to the dashboard here. Let me go back to the giveaway here. Don't even tell me it just took that away from me. Why did it just do that? Okay, there they go. Users. That sucks. Why has it got to be active user? Alright, type in chat again, everybody. Keep typing. I don't know why it just did that. It's like it reset, but then it's like on a different window. Still learning the bot, guys. Sorry. This is way better than trying to do a, a random number generator. Alright, type in chat again. Let's get that back up to 50. Alright, it's almost there. Alright. Yep. It's back. Okay. Alright. Let me switch screens here. I'm not going to switch off that other screen because it's stupid. If you just joined in, guys, type in chat. That's going to get your name eligible for the giveaway we're going to do. Let me show you what we got today. Who was it that bet me 20 bucks that it was going to be a flashlight? Because I'm hoping you got that 20 bucks because it's not a flashlight. All right, so what we're giving away today is this set from Yuko. It's their bamboo mess kit, which is really cool. I reviewed their regular mess kit, which was cool. This is their sort of their more limited, you know, higher end one, I guess. Bamboo mess kit made from 90% natural material. It has a plate, bowl, two-piece spork set, and securing tether. It's got a silicone gasket, so, you know, pretty cool. Last week we gave away a VanQuest pouch, and I filled it up with a bunch of Firestarter from Pro Camp Tech. So that was last week's giveaway. We're going to do this today, and just a sneak peek at what's coming up. I have Work Sharp sharpeners coming up. They're brand newest stuff. I have, what else do we have? Some stuff from Exotac, so like they make this cool lighter. So every week we're going to do a giveaway. It's going to be something brand new, never opened, never touched. Everything will be brand new. So yeah, so we have this bamboo mess kit, pretty cool. It's got a two-piece, sort of two-piece bowling plate here. It's got a silicone gasket, and it's all secured together with this this little cord here that runs through the two-piece spork. So what's cool about this is that you get a spoon and a spork, and you can actually connect. And you can't connect these ones, but if you pull out the, let me see if I can get it. Nope, it's got the cord through there. Let me see if I can. Alright, so yeah, this cord comes off. And then this comes out. So this is the actual spork, but inside this, see, I didn't have this cool version. I had the other version, is a knife. I had their basic version, is the one I reviewed. So that comes with the knife. It just clicks right in here. Clicks right in there. Let me put this back. Then we'll do a little drawing. back in here. Alright. So the Yuko Bamboo Set. You guys ready? Everybody's typed in chat. Let me see what we're up to here. 58 of the 75 watching. 58 of the 75 watching. There's 59. I'm going to roll it. 61. Alright, I can probably actually get this up on the screen. Let me see if I can get this up on the screen real quick. Let's go. Sources. Let me get... Actually, no, it's not going to work. Yeah, actually it will. If I do it that way. Display capture, maybe? No, window capture. Alright, add source. Add source. And I want to do the Nightbot. Done. Whoa. Why is that so big? Why is that so big? Are you guys seeing anything but a black box? Let me go over here. You see anything but a black box? Just a black box, everybody says. Okay, so that's not going to work. Just going to have to trust me. Let me get that out of there. Capture cursor. I don't care about the cursor. And I know I can't do the... Let me try... Well, it's not going to work because it's not going to give you the same... Let me try it. Hope I don't mess this up. We're learning. We're learning. We're doing better than last week. Browser source, add source. Let me put this in here. Control V. And... Whoa. Didn't want that. And done. Ah, see, it's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work because I'm the only one logged in. All right, so 62 users, 62 active users in here. I'm going to roll it. Ready? Good luck, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, you know what? I gotcha. It should post it in chat. It should post it in chat. Because Nightbot is in the chat. So, alright, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it pick? Did it say anything? There it goes, ACS. ACS. Yep, it's actually showing him on my screen right now, his messages. That's awesome. Okay. Nightbot worked. It actually worked. So we're going to be able to do that every week now. That's going to work. So ACS, you can contact me on my Facebook, facebook.com/livingsurvival, or you can contact me on my Instagram, instagram.com/livingsurvival YouTube. But I need your address. Don't type it in the chat here. but I will need your address. So reach out to me one of those ways, and I will get you your brand new UCO mess kit. And that's going to about do it for this week, guys. Hope everybody had a great time. That's kind of, you know, this seems to be a really good format. Kind of go over any questions you guys have some awesome chats, show you guys what I'm up to, do some unboxings for the current week, for, you know, for what's coming up for review. So expect to see some of that. The learning curve is definitely getting better, so I'm glad that worked. The Nightbot is going to work out. Didn't have to pay any extra money for it, so that's awesome. Thanks everyone that did a super chat. You guys are too kind. Any of that stuff goes to help support the channel. You know, YouTube is just slacking lately on the old ad revenue, so that stuff goes to help support things that you know, that I could probably get free, but you know, like Steve at Firebox, he sent me all his Fireboxes for review, but you know, I went ahead and just bought this. If I'd asked him, he probably would have sent it, but you know, I try to support them as much as they support me, so so that money, you know, that's the type of thing that goes towards helping me keeping this thing going here. So thanks a lot to those who donated. We're at about an hour 12, so I'm probably going to end it there. We had our highest turnout ever this week. I think we got up to 75 users. I think last week it was 50. So you know, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I enjoy it because I get to talk to some of the probably the people that watch the most, and I get to, you know, do these giveaways. Another note on the giveaway too, like I know certain companies are sending multiples, like for example Worksharp, I know is sending me their little Worksharp sharpeners, and I think they're sending like 10 of them. So little things like that, we'll roll 10 times. You know, I'll pick 10 different people. So that's what's going to work nice about the bot is, you know, I can just re-roll. So we'll just slam out 10 people or however many items I have to give away, and so that'll work out good. So thanks everybody for joining in. Up Trail, I'm gonna go watch your video right now. I saw it pop up on my feed. If you guys haven't subscribed to Up Trail, you can probably click on his name there and subscribe. Don't know if that works or not, but doesn't work in my chat, but it may work in your chat. Thanks for everybody who chose to spend the last hour with me. I appreciate it. It's a lot more of a commitment to sit here with me for an hour than it is to just watch my video when you get time for it. So big thumbs up to you guys for hanging out with me. I'm going to be gone this weekend, but I'm definitely going to be doing a video for Living Survival 2. So there'll be a trip video, and then obviously I'm reviewing gear. So there will be gear review videos coming up as well. I have a long list of stuff I have to get through. So I've been trying to do more than 1 or 2 videos a week. Sometimes I get to it, sometimes I don't. But the live chats are a great way for me to break that up. So thanks again for joining, guys. I'm going to sign out. And ACS, make sure you get me that information. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week. I always post a reminder earlier in the day, so you guys can set your reminders and things like that. So I will see you guys later. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And hopefully I'll see you guys back next week. Bye, guys.